Their own decision is hurting them. What your person is feeling right now. Take a slow breath before listening to this, because this message is not about blame. It is about truth. And truth has a way of quietly surfacing when silence becomes too heavy to carry. Right now, the person you are thinking about is not at peace. Not because of something you did, but because of a decision they made. A decision that felt right in their mind, but feels painfully wrong in their heart. They didn't expect this outcome. They thought distance would bring relief. They believed silence would bring clarity. They convinced themselves that walking away, pulling back, or choosing a different path would make life easier. But instead, it is hurting them more than they ever imagined. They thought they were being strong. At the time, their decision felt logical, necessary, even brave. They told themselves, "This is the mature thing to do. This is what I should do. I'll be fine once time passes." They believed that by choosing control, they could silence their emotions. That by choosing pride, they could protect themselves from vulnerability. That by choosing absence, they could stop feeling so deeply. But what they didn't understand then is that love does not disappear just because you choose against it. The silence is speaking louder than words. Right now, silence has become their loudest teacher. In quiet moments, late at night, early mornings, or when the world slows down, your energy returns to them. Not dramatically, not loudly, softly, persistently. They replay conversations they never finished. They remember the way you made them feel seen without trying. They miss the comfort they didn't realize was rare. And that silence they once felt proud of, and now feels heavy, empty, unforgiving. Regret is growing slowly, quietly. This is not explosive regret. It's not dramatic guilt. It's the slow realization that something meaningful was mishandled. They are beginning to see that they reacted instead of communicating. They protected their ego instead of the connection. They chose fear over emotional honesty. And the painful part? They can't undo it easily, because now reaching out feels risky. Apologizing feels vulnerable. Admitting they were wrong feels like losing control. So instead, they sit with it. They are questioning themselves. Right now, your person is asking questions they avoided before. Why do I still think about them? Why does nothing feel the same? Why does this decision still hurt? They notice that even when life moves forward, something feels missing. They compare others to you without meaning to. They notice that conversations lack depth. They feel emotionally disconnected in ways they never expected. And slowly, they are realizing that what they walked away from wasn't ordinary. They miss you, but don't know how to say it. Here's the truth many people don't talk about. Missing someone doesn't always come with action. Your person misses you, but they are also afraid. Afraid of rejection. Afraid you've moved on. Afraid that if they reach out, they'll expose how deeply this has affected them. So instead of messaging, they watch, they remember, they feel. And that inner conflict between longing and fear is exhausting them emotionally. Their own choice is now teaching them a lesson. The pain they are feeling now is not punishment. It is awareness. They are learning that emotional connections are not replaceable. Timing matters, but honesty matters more. Avoidance creates deeper wounds than confrontation. They are realizing that walking away didn't make them free. It made them restless. And the hardest lesson of all? You don't truly understand the value of a connection until you experience life without it. They are emotionally drained. Even if they appear fine on the outside, they are tired inside. Tired of pretending they don't care. Tired of suppressing thoughts of you. Tired of convincing themselves they made the right choice. Because the heart knows what the mind tried to silence. And right now, their heart is heavy. They are afraid you won't feel the same. One of their biggest fears right now is this: what if I reach out and they no longer feel what I feel? They are afraid that time has changed you, that healing has moved you forward, that their delay has cost them their place in your life. And that fear keeps them stuck, wanting connection, but paralyzed by uncertainty. You were a mirror for them. You didn't just mean something to them. You reflected parts of themselves they hadn't fully accepted. You triggered growth. You awakened emotions they weren't prepared to handle. And when someone isn't ready to grow, they often walk away from the mirror, not because they dislike what they see, but because it feels overwhelming. Now, without you there, they are forced to face themselves alone. They are realizing what they lost. Not dramatically, not all at once, but in moments, when something good happens and you're not there to share it. When something hurts and you're not there to understand it. When they need comfort and realize they pushed it away. They are understanding that what they lost wasn't just a person. It was a sense of emotional safety. This connection is not forgotten. Even if you haven't spoken, even if distance exists, even if time has passed, this connection still lives within them, not as obsession, but as unfinished emotion. And unfinished emotions have a way of resurfacing. When the heart finally gets honest. Final message for you. If you're listening to this, here's what matters most. Their pain does not mean you should wait. Their regret does not mean you should pause your life. Their realization does not obligate you to return. This message is not about reunion. It is about understanding. Understanding that sometimes people learn through loss what they couldn't learn through love. And whatever happens next, whether paths reconnect or remain separate, know this: you were real, you mattered, and the impact you had was deeper than they admitted. Sometimes the strongest lesson love teaches comes after someone walks away. Welcome to Psychology Fact. If you're curious about the hidden truths of the mind and heart, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon, so you never miss a fact that could change the way you see life. Lost wasn't just a person. It was a sense of emotional safety. This connection is not forgotten. Even if you haven't spoken, even if distance exists, even if time has passed, this connection still lives within them, not as obsession, but as unfinished emotion. And unfinished emotions have a way of resurfacing. When the heart finally gets honest. Final message for you. If you're listening to this, here's what matters most. Their pain does not mean you should wait. Their regret does not mean you should pause your life. Their realization does not obligate you to return. This message is not about reunion. It is about understanding. Understanding that sometimes people learn through loss what they couldn't learn through love. And whatever happens next, whether paths reconnect or remain separate, know this: you were real. You mattered, and the impact you had was deeper than they admitted. Sometimes the strongest lesson love teaches comes after someone walks away. Welcome to Psychology Fact. If you're curious about the hidden truths of the mind and heart, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon, so you never miss a fact that could change the way you see life.